This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
Well, Pac-Man Jones, first people were talking about this situation. He actually got arrested for beating a security guard unconscious at a nightclub in Cincinnati. And according to reports, they said that he had issues with the security guard who was known for having a bad attitude. Now, Pac-Man Jones has already done an interview, and here's what he said on the Pat McAfee show.
The bouncer dude came in like, everybody got to get the out of here. At the time, I don't even hear the dude what he's saying because I'm talking to the DJ. And when I turn around and he said, hey, y'all want to fight? That's when punches and chairs, and personally, Pat, I'm done fighting, bro. Like, unless somebody want to pay me, I'm cool with it. I'll fight any celebrity, 169, 170. But, man, I got kids. I got so much other that I'm working on besides be beating the in the club.
Yeah, so he's saying it was like an issue between these different bouncers at clubs, and they were trying to prove a point because the security got kicked out of another club the week before. But he also wanted people to know that he was not drunk. He said if he was, he would have been booked for that, but he was not drunk at all.
I will say sometimes
saying,
at these clubs and venues, security, they do take it a little too far, and they are a little disrespectful sometimes. And, you know, sometimes you meet somebody that's not going to take the disrespectful, that's your same size, and put you on your ass.
I love being in the house. That's all I get from all of these conversations. The house is the spot, bro.
Now, Justin Timberlake has apologized to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson way later, but he posted, I've seen the messages, tags, comments, and concerns, and I want to respond. I'm deeply sorry for the times in my life where my actions contributed to the problem, where I spoke out of turn or did not speak up for what was right. I understand that I fell short in these moments and in many others and benefited from a system that condones misogyny and racism. I specifically want to apologize to Britney Spears and Janet Jackson, both individually, because I care for and respect these women, and I know I failed. I also feel compelled to respond in part because everyone involved deserves better, and most importantly, because this is a larger conversation that I wholeheartedly want to be part of and grow from.
I wonder if Janet and Britney care, because I don't.
Too little, too late.
Maybe Janet and Britney been waiting on that apology. I wasn't, but hey, who am I?
I'm sure Janet needed it 10 years ago when all those endorsements were dropping
longer
her
than that.
And wouldn't let her do a lot
10,
of
20
things.
years.
20 years ago?
Yes, man,
20
we
years
old.
Damn, we old.
Yes.
Yeah, nah.
No, I don't know. It was from 2004.
That's when the Super Bowl was? Yeah, yeah. Still longer than 10.
Yes, it's like 17 years
17
ago.
years,
17.
And he dated Britney Spears from 1999 to 2002.
What was he apologizing for again?
For who?
Yeah,
Which person?
What did he apologize for?
Because he spoke a lot about the relationship with Britney Spears and what went wrong. I think publicly they threw her under the bus. And there's a documentary out now about Britney Spears where all these things have been revitalized, and he didn't treat her well. And then with Janet Jackson for not speaking up on her behalf when she was losing all those opportunities, and he made jokes about it.
Oh, I stay out of white people's business, man.
Janet Jackson's black.
I ain't talking
Janet
about
Jackson's black.
I'm riding for Janet. But as far as Justin and Britney, I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't know what's what. But Janet,
I'm sure for
Janet
them,
got done wrong.
Maybe it's some closure, for both of them.
Okay.
As far as that time period, like somebody who did not treat them well and did not stand up for them, and he's being accountable for it. Who knows? But yes, he apologized to them.
He only apologized because of the backlash that he was receiving on social media, though. Let's be clear about that.
Yeah, absolutely. You should give her some money. All the money she lost. That's what you should do. Make it nice.
All right, now let's discuss this whole situation with Monique Slaughter. Now, she did an interview on Live with Kendra G, and she was talking about April Jones.
Monique Slaughter is?
Well, she's from Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
And she also has a child with Fizz. Lil Fizz from B2K. But anyway, she did an interview with Kendra G, and she talked about April Jones. April Jones has a baby with Omarion, and she also dated Lil Fizz, allegedly dating Dr. Dre because she was spotted out with Dr. Dre the other day going out to dinner. Here's what she had to say.
So the person that asked me if April and Dre are together, yes, they are. And it's been a while that they've been together. So I've known for a while. I was shocked that someone as established and refined as Dre would almost wife her. But what I'm not is a hater. April is beautiful. Her body's insane.
Jeez.
Salute to my sister Kendra G. Kendra always getting some good stuff on that damn Instagram Live. But I thought Monique and April, they not friends?
I guess not.
You can't.
It's a weird. It's a weird relation. It's a weird
friend to say that.
relationship.
Somebody as well and refined as Dre dating my friend here, who's a straight savage.
She did not say her friend. She did not call her friend.
Goodness
But
gracious.
here is now, just recently, Moniz posted that I guess she's saying that Dr. Dre, she's been getting some phone calls. Listen to this.
You know what? I did not want to believe that Dre was a woman beater. But after the couple of phone
I don't
calls
think that's
that
the
I
one.
literally just had, he's a woman beater.
Oh, it is.
For sure.
How did they know Dre had people calling, not April having people call him?
Well, I don't know who's calling her. And
Yeah.
I don't know what was said.
Yeah,
so I
if-
can't tell you.
Yeah, if Dr. Dre didn't call her and threaten her personally, that's a wild claim to make on somebody because you got a call from someone who may or may not be affiliated with Dr. Dre.
Well, we
That's
don't know what the call was. We don't know if she's saying Dr. Dre called it. We don't know what happened. So I'm sure
Well,
she's
it's a
going to
lot-
tell it
It's
all.
a lot more audio. I mean, that was just a clip they played, but it's a lot more.
All right. Well, that is your rumor report.
All right. Shout out to Revolt. We'll see you tomorrow. Everybody else, let's get to the mix. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.